This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so I got your responses on the Google, uh, I mean, business avatar, and we'll be starting Google business today, and it's going to be about profile creation. If possible, we'll get into Canva, or maybe we'll do the Canva part tomorrow. Canva is basically where it's a free online, digital marketing, graphic designing tool, which most of the digital marketing people are using today. I think it's an Australian brand doing fantastic. There are most of the options which are free compared to other graphic designing tools you have. See, it might not be as great as as professional as what graphic designers can do, but at the same time you have an access to a tool where you don't have to depend on someone to get done a design which you can do it yourself. So that's Canva, and Canva can be used in the entire process. So whenever you're creating a logo, cover images of your social media handles, say Facebook cover image, your YouTube banner, and even like you can use it to large extent even in YouTube, like getting a thumbnail and all these places. We can make use of an Canva. Let's see if we can start Canva today or just finish Google Business. Let's see how the session goes. We'll do it accordingly. Okay, great. So far, 16 responses. Yeah. If everyone would have participated, would have been even better, but that's okay. And thanks to everyone who just given the responses now as well. And once earlier, it's really interesting list what we have here. Okay. So what I had basically asked you here would be your, and this has to be consistent in all the places you're creating your profile. Okay, so this was another. Okay, we have another entry. Ishika, Amara, your styling partner. Nice. So most of you seem interested in fashion industry here. Yeah. Okay. So it would be about your email address, your business email address. Excuse me. Then the business name, your year of establishment, business hours. Business hours basically means what time you're starting until what time are you functional or basically operating. And next would be the business tagline. Somehow, some of you have okay. Okay, this is interesting. Not yet decided. Okay, see, this one's good. Maintenance free batteries. So when you're trying to convey, value to customers in your USP, that takes a message to them. Love your work, technologies. Okay, someone has picked up from NICT. That's smart. Okay, another entry. Karen, eat, sleep, repeat. Sounds like a cafe or something. Restaurant. Okay. So again, USP. USP should be, set you aside from other businesses. That maybe in terms of how you're, giving out your services. Also, a unique idea which no one else is currently practicing. And if you can inculcate and bring into practice, definitely you will have your own following for that. I'm sure there are many businesses which we have witnessed over time. Basically, if you can think of Geo, how it shook the market, created its own domain, and it not only made it accessible for most of the people to access internet. Also, they brought down the prices of other competitors. That's how they changed the market. Yeah, good. Okay, nice to see all the responses. Thank you so much. And yeah, good. 18 responses. Nice. Okay, we'll get into creating a profile, Google Business Profile. Okay, we have one last entry there. After which use any entries we'll just see and discuss later. Meraki, Dreamland, Jalpada. What's this about? Unleash your heart to the world of talent. Nice. Okay. E-business, e-commerce business. Learn and showcase talent, sell talent. Okay, great. So this is again part of the other Google properties which we'll be seeing as you log into Google. I'm sure most of you will be having a Google ID. So the minute you do that, you see stack of 6 dots here. I hope it's visible. Okay. So the minute you click on this, you'll find all the options. Maps. Okay. Currently, one second. Language has got changed. Anyway, one minute. Okay, I'll continue as long as that's not a problem. Okay, so you have all the Google properties and Google products basically here. In that, if you scroll down, if you're consistently using Google Business, it'll come up on the top of the list here. It will be somewhere here in this. If not, scroll down all the way and the last option. I don't know how, somehow it's also picked up Hindi here. But anyway, so you'll find other products there. And here, if you scroll down, see, this is for the ones who are not able to find Google Business there. And if you haven't been using, it would be this section in other products of Google. You should be able to find it here. And all products of Google is listed here. And same for business. Okay, so we have Google Business Profile. So this is the page you need to log into and sign in. Excuse me. So I had earlier created some business in this profile as well. I have other business in the other profiles. So now if I want to, one minute. I hope the screen is visible. There's no lag. And am I audible as well? Just let me know in the chat section. Okay. So okay. Great. Thank you, Chandna. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing this page because already I tried creating these businesses earlier. If not, you'll be seeing this add single business. And this is the home page you shall be seeing for the first time when you go into Google Business. Type in the name what you sent me earlier or you plan to start the business about. I mean, start the profile about, just to check if it already exists. If it does, either you have to claim it if that's your own business, or create something which doesn't exist, something similar, or come up with something else. Okay. So as we are creating it for the first time, click on add your business to Google and you shall be getting this. I'll use Digital Edge. Okay. So I click the option, create a business with this name and business category. I'll take educational institution. Next. Okay, it's asking, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? Yes. If it's a cloud kitchen or you're providing services without a location, you can do that. You're creating a local SEO. So given these details, next, okay, it's going to ask you the details of the address. Third name. You can add in a line if you want. Okay, Bangalore, you can give it later. Just given those address, given the right address if you already have an existing business for which you're creating this profile. I think it should be this and the state. Is this your business? Okay, there's already a business in this name, but it says technologies. Say none of these. Okay, this also comes up when you choose a location and there's a business already in that name. Either you can claim if you're the actual user or you have to change and say none of these. Okay, so this is again very important part of Google Business once again. So here you shall be placing the marker or the pin. So if you don't give this in the right place, people will turn up, maybe in the next street or somewhere else, and they'll not be able to reach your establishment directly. So place it right at the entrance of your location. Okay, then it asks, do you provide deliveries or home and office visits? That depends on the business again. I'll say more here. Given the contact details, you shall be getting the verification. So give your own number when you're creating this page. If you have a website, you can give in those details. As we haven't created one yet, just skip, say I don't have a website for now. Okay, so this is what I was just telling you. You should be getting an actual mail to the location what you have sent. I just showed you in the previous slide yesterday. Let me just show you again if possible. So you should be getting a mail in 12 days. One minute. Okay, so this is the one. I hope the screen is visible. You shall be getting a mail and with a code there. say around 12 to 14 days after you start this process. And once you've given that detail, your profile is verified and your business will be live on Google. Given the name, mail, the process starts from their end, and within 12 days, you shall be getting it. Continue. Okay. So this was another field which I had asked you in the form. What are the working hours? I mean, the business hours, your operating hours. So we'll do this quickly. Saturday. The first section, you can give in the details and rest copy paste. So that saves you some time. Say the business starts around 9 in the morning. Just to speed up this process, you can copy paste it. And be clear with the operating hours. So seeing that people will, land up at your business. Say till 8 p.m. I want to plan PM there. Okay. This is very important when you're creating Google My Business, Google My Business, location, your business operating hours. Keep this very clear. Okay. Sunday closed, and yeah. Next. Okay. So here they'll be able to send you messages directly if the customers want to convey something. They'll reach out to you directly. Keep this option open as well. Accept messages. And this is the important part. So description, you telling out the people there, what is this business about? And here's the format I would like you to get used to. Initially, if you write too much, too much of in paragraphs, people uh, might not read through the entire thing. So I'll just keep it brief here, or if I can, I'll just try getting it from my website. Okay, so when you given all these kind of details, when you're creating a profile, any place where you're writing description, after certain sentences, try adding in some keywords. So those are the ones which will catch the attention of people. So I'll just keep the first one, and I say vegetable. Okay, for this you need to come up with your own content. I'm just using this for demonstration process right now. I'll say digital edge, computer education, digital marketing, and Bangalore. You can add that as well, but I'll just keep it for the later point of time. I want to add easier my options and those kind of things. Just the highlight name of your business, category, what do you teach, location. If you can, after these text, after the text here, okay, after the description. So this is what you're letting know. your customers.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, I don't know whether it is for me or it is for everyone. So after some time, your voice is not coming, sir. It's like it's fully silent. I don't know. I came
Is it
here
not,
outside and
not
sitting.
audible? Like it's not clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Is it better now? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So whenever you're giving in descriptions, also add in keywords or something which will highlight about your business and that shall be representing your business, and also value points, value addition points. So I, for now, I've just taken this and can mention the location. So whenever you are adding description, anything, like I told you, people's attention is quite minimal. Might be some few seconds. So there, instead of writing, paragraphs of it, also add in keywords. So that will grab the attention. And here you get around 750 characters. So you can go on writing about your, write a good description about your company. I'm just using this for now. And you can change this at any point of time. And here is asking for photos of your business. This basically will help them understand what is the category, and if they're at the location, they can easily identify your business. If you add the exteriors, interiors, some of them even added teams. They're someone, they're professionals. Basically, when you see salons and all that, they add that as well. And it's also recommended, in case you're adding images, add live happening images than empty spaces. I mean, that you should have taken the permission of your patrons, and then you can upload it. Okay, this is fairly a very simple process, and it's just giving you a preview now. Okay, not publicly visible because the verification has to come. It's clearly mentioned there. Is the screen visible, or you want me to zoom in a bit on that? It says your business is not visible to customers. Can you see that? Just let me know. Okay. And then edit profile. So ours, business information. Get all this here. Basically, you can do it from the outside as well, but better go back to Google Business. Okay, Digital Edge. And this will be your home page. Okay, where it'll be showing you all the details. So you have it, you have the tabs to the left side. If you see, there's home, posts, info, insights, review, messages, photos, products, services, website, users. So let's start going through them. And also, any point of time you want to add in, other business, you can do that as well. And also, an interesting thing, what you see there is create an ad, which we'll be
Excuse me,
doing
sir.
next. Yeah, please tell me. Yeah. You want to share something? Okay. So what you see there is create an ad. So that's basically Google Ads. It's asking you to, it's introducing you to Google Ads, and then you can get custom Gmail. That's again at a cost. Then after that, you see add new business. So you can have multiple business under the same account. And the next tab you see there is businesses. You can manage and uh, you know uh, make changes of the other businesses you have, get verified, link to ads. So you can link your Google business to Google Ads, settings and support. So starting from this is your home page, and here it's asking you about business hours and any if you're following the COVID protocols. So that was that was and is currently very important. You can add in given roles for people. So after some point of time, you shall not be able to always look into this, and you want your manager or someone you hired for your business to look into this. It's also asking for a logo here. Okay, you can create posts just like Facebook. We can create posts and post it here. We also have an event section as well. You can create events. Okay, let's start with info first and see if anything is to be filled up. So name of the business, I've given Digital Edge Education Institute, and here service area operating hours have been already taken. I'll give Bangalore, apply. You can give multiple service areas depending on your business. Add special hours in case it's during Sunday or those kind of. And website, if you have one already, you can add products. So this is interesting. The minute they see your business profile, they can also get an idea of what products you deal with. Say, I'll say a digital marketing course. I'll also ask for an image of that. Upload. You can create a category if you want for that. So I'll say online course. Okay. Price range, you can give it the price of the product and service you're giving in. I'll say around, just an example. And it's asking what would be the discounted price. Say around, okay. You can say, then it's asking about product description. I'll say digital marketing course, which helps here. Okay, given a description about your product here, I've just given a small line, understanding how today's digital marketing industry functions. Learn from scratch to industry standard. You need to give in a little time when you're updating these details. Here you have a button. You can say a call to action button for which you can give a link and they'll head over there, say a landing page or a website, and they can start availing the product. Say buy, and I'll give in the site. I'm connecting it to NICT here. You can mark as present. Okay, it's asking for a JPEG. Let me just get in a JPEG image. If you want to find good images and which are copyright free, you can check out pixabay.com. There's Pexels. These are sites which have great images and no copyright issues with that. Just want to change the language first. Okay, this image. Let me quickly download this. Okay, here it's coming as well. Okay, that's a PNG. Save, and I hope my net is not that slow. Is there a lag? If there's a lag, please let me know.
Yes, sir, it is.
There's a slight lag, is it? Or too much?
Yes, sir. The slide is stuck over the image downloading.
What screen are you seeing right now?
We can see the image is getting downloaded. Cancel
Yeah,
upload that
okay.
page, sir.
I did that long back on a different page. One second. Okay, I'll just take this image. I hope my audio is not lag. It's not lagging, right? You're able to hear me right away. I think that should be good. Okay. Are you seeing the screen where it says Digital Edge product name digital marketing course? Is that visible? Okay, great. Okay, yeah. So this is how you create products. There's a slight lag there, please don't mind. Let me know when there's a lag. I'll just refresh the network and it should be fast again. So it says the price, what's the actual price? 18,000 and after discount 15,000. Yeah.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Are you using earphones or through your mobile speakers? See, the sound might be naturally a little lower if you're using your phone speakers. Try plugging in the earphones.
Sir, it is sounding robotic, sir.
How about now?
Now it's
Wait,
fine, sir.
I'll just refresh the network. 1 second. Yeah. Network, is it better now? Any difference you find? Hello? Yeah, just let me know in the chat section. It's all good. I'll continue ahead. Just let me know. Type 1 if you can hear me and see the screen as well. All good. Okay, great. Thanks for that. So here, like this, you can go on adding products. Okay. So I just added one digital marketing course, actual price, and the discount we're giving out on Google Business. Just away, and it has to be. It'll take some time because the whole page is getting verified. And similarly, you can add in services as well. What service you provide. If it's an educational institute, it's naturally giving me some options, or I can add custom services based on. I can say we provide freelance trainers to come and assist students and whatever your business category is about. So add in the products and services your business provides. A similar method of how we did that the earlier one, and then info. Just look into the ones which we need to update. As in, if you come down, you'll see here attribute, accessibility, amenity, and if it's a restaurant and all that, you have some options there. It's asking in accessibility, wheelchair accessible, and gender need. Okay, look into this, and next you can add the opening date. So I asked you to guess, year of establishment. I'll say 1990. This acts as a credibility factor later. So given the date, okay, so that's the info section. And next you have post. And for post, I'll just see possible. Wait, try now. Okay, here in this you have COVID-19 update. There is offer. What's new? That's what's new is basically like when you're doing a post on your personal Facebook profile, you'd be adding the post, right? So that's what's new here. And you have event and product also here. You can add in the products. This is another place where you can do this. And event will ask you for an image, date of the event, a CTA button for the same,
Sir,
offer. Yeah, tell me.
sir, I had a doubt.
Yeah, please ask.
So this one is for only the courses like digital marketing management course, or it is for everything, any business. It might be
Any business,
fashion or
any business. See, if this is a boutique, I would be adding all the kind of fashion, the fashion wares. It can be any kind of business. I've just taken the example of digital marketing or the digital marketing, training company. You can take in anything. You can have a restaurant. It can be a cafe. It can be anything. But add in the product and services accordingly. So here for everything it's asking you for images, just keep them ready and go on adding your product and services. Is it okay?
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a doubt. Sir, can you explain how can this be used for B2B businesses?
See, B2B or B2C, this gives you a platform where it's identified on Google Maps. And how you promote, you take this back again to the process of digital marketing, it creates visibility, correct? It can be your customers who are reaching out to you if you're doing B2C, or if you're doing B2B, your vendors or however, the other businesses, you need a location of your business, right? And what are the products and services you're giving out to them? Hello?
So,
Yes.
so as you gave an example of a boutique, there we must
I
add
didn't
a
get you,
price
sorry.
tag for it. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, please tell me now. You're audible, tell me.
So you gave me an example of boutique just now, few minutes before. As we are, if we are creating a page for boutique thing, so for each and every dress piece, we must add a. What I have a doubt is for 18,000, you have the actual price is 18, and we have decreased it into 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if you are opening a boutique or something fashion wear, for that,
Mm-hmm.
for each and every piece, we must add a separate
Not
price
really,
tag
not
and
really,
modify it.
not really. See again, let's go back to that. Here you have product, all right? It's given optional there. Okay, you need not give the price for every product and service you add there. So everything else, description, and see here, and for adding every product and service is not necessary. Just add in the highlight products, okay? The highlight services which are important. If you observe
If
here,
there is no
what it's
price, is it okay in that way? So,
see, this is just a window where you can showcase what product and services you're offering at this business. Even if you don't given this, that's all right, no problem. But you're given an opportunity where you can list them. So go ahead and put it on, and all the options are there. Price range, product discounted price, product description. That's all optional. And this entire option, this adding products is also optional. What basically first stands important here is the location, your contact information, okay? But you're given an opportunity to add in these details, so just make use of it. I'm just showing you all the options on this. Is it clear? So that's a good question. You need not add all the products. And see, like I told you, you
yes.
as a business owner, you don't have to do this. You can assign this to someone else, and they can do it for you. Correct? You have page roles for that. But at least add in the key and main feature products and services. So going ahead to the options, again for this, some bit of Canva will be really helpful. So let's see if you can get there. I'll just see the other tabs which can be explained right now. And here, info, just go into the settings. So any point of time you want to, check on the reminders, the feedback, the basic settings of the profile will be your preferred email, language, customer messages. You can get quotes, photos, insight. You can customize it accordingly here. So insights. So this is very important, and for this we need to unlock. Let me see if I can take up any other business there. One way is you can go here, or if you see new businesses, you can bring that up as well. Let's see this. I need to go into another profile for that. One second, just be online. I'm just logging to the other ID and I'll just show you the verified business there. And how many of you are using business right now? Just let me know in the chat section.
Sir, can you please repeat?
How many are already using Google Business right now? Or is this something you're coming across for the first time? Okay, I just have some verified business here. Okay, so I have some list of verified businesses here. Let me take this. So you'll get other features as inside, getting reviews and all this once the business is verified. Is your insights are moving. Okay. This was a measurement part which I told you earlier of digital marketing process. So depends on the activity when you're posting, and if they've asked. Again, this is again a demo page which I created earlier. So visit to your website. So if you're given a website and if they have visited that through this, you'll be getting those details. And total action in this month, in 1 month. So request to directions, calls, all these details you'll be getting it. And this is possible only once you're verified. Okay. Phone calls, popular times, not many people have walked in here. If it's a restaurant, you'll be seeing a huge data here. Photo views, photo quantity, and these are some of them. And they're coming up with an update, I guess. That's what you see. Your insights are moving. Metric will move to new look report. They're coming up with an update for that. Okay, even if you want to get reviews for your business, you need to verify. And once it goes live, you'll get more insight. Okay, so then messages. If the customers have written in directly to you, you'll be getting them here. It might be, inquiries and any such messages directly from the customer to you. Reviews. So see here, Google Business itself provides you this. I'm sorry.
The government asked Sensodyne to remove the tagline last week.
ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ನಾ ಏನ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಲೈಕ್ ಒಂದ್ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ರಿದು ಹುಡುಗಿನ ನೋಡಕ್ ಹುಡುಗ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು
Yeah. Mute yourself, please. Good. At least it's talking about digital marketing and marketing there. Okay, so here you get these options, the ones you have replied and the ones you haven't replied. So it encourages you to reply to all the
You were
responses you
right.
get from it.
ಫನ್ನಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ and ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೆನ್ ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಮ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಐ ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಮ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ನನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದು ಅದೇ
Sir, can you please mute, sir?
Can you just tell me?
ಹೌದು
ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ
Hello.
ಬಟ್ ಇಂಥ ಡಿಬೇಟ್ ಇಂಥದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ
I don't know who's that. Please ask them to mute themselves.
However,
ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದಿದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಜೊತೆ
Anyway,
sir, your voice is not coming, sir, as there is a
I
disturbance,
think
lot of
she's not.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
Yeah, there's someone who's not muted themselves. I think they'll realize that. 1 second.
ಸರಿ, 20,000 ನಾನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಬೇಕು. We are going to Madurai.
Who is that? Sudashri. Okay. Okay. She didn't realize. By mistake, she has unmuted herself. Anyway, am I audible now? That was overpowering my
Yes,
voice.
sir. Yes, sir, you are audible now.
Okay. Yeah. So you can create a very basic website or a web page here with the details what you have given. I just created one earlier for this. So on the testimonials or the reviews what you got and images. So you see a different category here, different business category altogether. So it's just not digital marketing and all that. It can be as simple as something like this: the location, business hours, and to avail this and get it, you should be
Excuse me, sir. I have
Yes,
a slight confusion regarding the website. Sir, we have to create website from another platforms like Wix or GoDaddy, or we can create website on Business Profile Manager or Google Ads like only.
See, again, it depends. If you're doing on GoDaddy, you'll be getting the domain and hosting. So domain is basically name of your website, which will be paying some amount and blocking that name for yourself. Hosting is where you save all these details and from where it comes across. Maybe GoDaddy is one of the places. Then you have WordPress. You can create a website on WordPress. There is Wix. I think through MailChimp you can create. So there are there are two different things: hosting and domain. So basically, for me to get, see, there's an example here. To get this business name mawaterwellinc.com, they're asking me to shell out 860 rupees per year. Okay, and again, see, this is a very basic web page kind of thing what you get here. Okay, if you go into Wix, if you go into WordPress, you'll be getting more advanced options. And again, you have options there. You even have plugins and all those kind of options there. Is that clear? But if you want to start off with something simple, you can create this. And if you don't have a website, again, you can make use of this. You'll be getting a link, and only thing is you won't be having a custom custom URL or a proper domain name. See, basically how you're gonna get this is, see, if I click on visit site, it'll redirect me to the website, and I'll be getting as mawaterwellbusiness.site slash then m through, so something like this. And it works. You can make use this make use of this for ads, and for time being this is good. So give it a shot and see how it comes out for your business. Is that okay? So ask the doubt. Okay, after that you have users. You basically giving access to other users where you want to sit back and let them do the work here if you're the owner of the business. Basically, we have just two roles here. You have an owner and a manager. So when you're giving the role of a manager, owner, be a little careful because they'll have all the rights you'll be having, and at any point of time they can throw you out as well. So be careful. Manager will be roles a little less compared to that, and here you'll get to know about the roles. Okay, manager has most of the roles. Only thing is he can't remove the business profile and add remove users. Apart that, they have all the rights there. This changes once we this the privileges. This changes as we go into Facebook because there are a lot more roles there, and only thing you have here is owner and manager. Okay, all you have to do is given the name of given their names if they're here, or given the email address of the users who would like to give access. So you were earlier asking me, should we list all that you can assign work and get it done through your people? See, and I'm also telling it, you don't have to force feed all the details here. Add in feature products so at least they understand what is the kind of product and service you're providing them. Okay. Then messages done, photos done. Okay, photos. So this is also very important tab when Google business is concerned. See, you have even you can have a proper commercial video, or there are businesses who provide this. Okay, they approach the I mean they have to approach different businesses, and they say basically who are into commercial photography and uh, video making. They take an actual footage of the business interior and exterior, and you can post it here. Some even do 360. There are companies who do 360 videos of your establishment. Again, see, if it's again a business where you would like to keep the images confidential, that's okay. But if you're having a restaurant, a boutique, where you'd have spent a lot of time and money and getting it really good, you should display it here. And exterior, how basically helps is that's not exterior, just an image there. So exterior will be very helpful in people identifying your establishment from outside. And at work, so I was telling you, if you have images, again for now, I'll just show you the site. It's called Pixabay. So I'll just take company. But be careful that you don't land into iStock images. That those are like completely paid images. Stay in Pixabay, and you find a lot of images which can be used. See for this for example. Is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. I'll ask you some things. Verify. Yes. You can either drag in once you download the image. That's a bit slow. So it can be, you introducing a team. You can have images of your team. You can have images of interiors of your establishment if it's a restaurant or an education institute, which wants to show their lab reception and the facilities they're providing, or a boutique with their studio setup. Okay, that's taking time. Anyway, so those are the options we have with photos there. Identity again, see here, it's going to ask you for your logo and cover image. I'll have to just sign into the other businesses which I've done. Photos. Okay, so for this we'll be needing Canva, and I'll just show you a few things which you can do, and give that a try today or tomorrow and post it in a WhatsApp group. So we'll take it forward from there. So this is the website. You can go into Google, and I'm sure most of you would be using for your designing already. And for the ones who are not familiar, Canva. Literally, there's an option for everything here. Even creating your everyday Instagram post, you can make this. Your post will get better. Okay, canva.com. You can sign in through Google here. Just two small activities for tomorrow. If you can create one logo for the business you plan to create a profile on Google Business, and one cover image for the same. Slow network. Okay. All right. So you should be seeing the screen now. Yeah, Canva. So give this a shot. Create a logo. You can go to search bar and type logo. And you'll get the template and options here. Usually logo here, you'll be having it for 500 by 500 pixel. Yeah. There are a lot of presets and templates. You can make use of them as well, but try creating from scratch, or take reference of these designs here. Some are paid, some are free. You just go through that. The ones are paid, you can only design that, but you'll not be able to download, or you should be getting watermarks on them, which might not look good when you're using it elsewhere. A lot of designs here which you can, I would suggest, uh, keep another tab while you're creating a blank canvas, and here you can look into it. Or there's another way, once you start to the left side, you have the option of templates, and you can just refer and bring in the elements. Basically, to start off, I was just telling you, if you're a brand which already people are familiar, you can minimize the design as it goes. But for time being, when you start off, I think it's taking a little time loading. Yeah, should be seeing the screen now. Okay, so initially mention the details. So initially I asked you. I asked you in the link I sent you in the form to have the name of the business and a tagline. Say I have digital edge. So T is the shortcut to bring in the text in this. Okay, and try using at least 60 to 70% of us to get a good look. And when you upload it somewhere else, also it should be looking good. So take a name of the business. Use and any file should be any point of time you want to move it around, you can use a mouse, or another option, you want to place it exactly on these. If you exactly in center, you click three dots here, you find position, again, that's the shortcut for text. Then add in the description of the business. I'll say learning made simple, or I think someone has that already, right? Digital learning made easy. Size, say half of it. I'll take around 15. Okay. Below the main, I mean, your name of the business. And if you click here, again, you can space them. Yeah, it's here. I'm just showing you what you basically need to create a very basic logo or a design for your company to start with. I'm sure you can come up with better designs. So you have your name of your business and a title tag or description there. Now go into elements and look for options. You have graphics there, business for elements. I'll take computer or technology. Bring in any element that suits. Okay, if you don't find anything here that that impresses you or you think it's not up to the mark, you can head into Google and look for that kind of element with PNG, say technology PNG images. And either you can click on it or you can drag. When you shift and use arrow marks, it will move faster. I think there's one more which I created earlier. You can just add in a laptop or PC which will be defining it. And the other credible point which you can add is the year of establishment. So somewhere on the top or left you can have since when it's been established. So there's a slight lag, just a minute. This is much better. Is it in the center? Middle, want extend that. And you can change your background. Or now that brain thing would have been good in the middle. Anyway, so it's again improvisation. You can't do this at once. Take time. Okay, come up with the designs tomorrow. And once you're done, post it in the WhatsApp group. You can just see how each one of you have done. Okay, and here so, yeah, I think it goes a little neon once you use blue and that shade. Okay, you can also make the changes with effects, so it looks a little embossed and creates a lift effect. I need to increase this a little bit more. Position, center, middle, or it can bring this inside. Reduce the text size. Yeah. Reduce the text size or too small. Okay, give this a go. Come up with a logo tomorrow and please share it. Basically, it should have name of your business, a tagline, and some element. And one more thing, what you can do is if you use any kind of shape, see, for example, if you go into elements and use shapes, any point of time you want to remove background, you can. There's one option here on Canva as well, but again, that comes with paid format. So you use an external site for that. You can use removebg.com. See, for example, this. If I increase it completely within a second. So this so if you want just and the circle, and you don't want the blue square, the background outside, you can to pg.com and remove the external background. So this definitely takes time. You'll not be getting a good one right away. I'll just show you the ones if possible. Let me check that. Yeah, so you can create something as simple as this as well. And here, say if I've taken this, and here I've not used any shapes or images. Directly one image has been taken from graphics, and you have your name of the company and below a tag. Okay, so this is a try. It would take time, but create a simple one and share it in the WhatsApp group. Another one which you require to do is create a Facebook, Google the cover image. Again, you have need to go back home. Use same. You can use as well. Which will use as a Google's banner. Say cover image.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Oh, okay. There's the slight lag. Sorry. Okay, use go back to home, home page of Canva and look for cover image, and you can create this with Facebook cover image, or do one thing, just create a logo for now, okay, and download an image from Pixabay or Pexels. You can note that down. There are a lot of images there. Okay, this is Pixabay. For the cover image, we'll just use an image from here, but try creating one logo from Canva. Okay, the cover image can be from Pixabay or Pexels. That's another site. Pexels, Pexels, Pexels.com. Okay, you can find images as well, different from the different categories. I hope you're able to see the screen. And there are a lot of fashion design and those kind of model images here. So if you're creating a boutique or any fashion design, this is a good place to find images. Okay, we'll do that. So create one design for logo on Canva. That is the logo. And for the cover image, for now, you can just use an image from Pixabay or Pexels. Okay. So once you do that, just share me the profile pic or the logo what you create for Google Business. Is that clear? Can you hear me now? Is it better? Sorry, there's a slight delay today. Lag, I think there's a lag with the network. Is that possible? Can you create one logo and share it on WhatsApp? Use Canva, go to canva.com. In the search button, look for logo. You'll be finding, logo 500 by 500 pixels. So either just pick up an image. See, what basically needs to be there is your business name, tagline, or maybe your business description as well. Along with that, one element. Is that possible? A very simple task? Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, will you share the recording of this session on YouTube by today?
It'll be done by tomorrow morning. The link will be shared to you by tomorrow morning.
No, sir, what I'm asking is the YouTube link which you have sent. In that channel, I meant channel only, all the recordings will be there, or there will be a different channel every time?
I think, see, as the session goes by, like today's session the link will be shared tomorrow. That's the procedure. Any doubts on that?
No, sir.
Okay. See, they do it simultaneously. As the sessions get over, the link will be uploaded on YouTube and shared to you on WhatsApp. Okay, so give this a shot. Check out Canva and create one logo design there, and we'll take it forward from there. Also, please create a Google business page and look into these options. I'll continue with it tomorrow. I think we should be, there are a few more things which need to be done here. We'll just check that out and also show you a verified page where you'll be seeing the other details there, and some bit of Facebook maybe tomorrow, introduction to Facebook. Is that clear so far? I'm sorry, there was a little bit of network lag today, I guess, and I should be able to get it sorted. But is it possible? Can you just create this and share it to me in the WhatsApp group? I want more responses than the link, than the business of that. Okay. Is it okay? It's 8. Let's end the session. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all. We'll meet tomorrow. Please don't forget to create a logo and share it in the WhatsApp group.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, I told you yesterday about the fasting thing.
So I put it across to my 1 second. Hold on.